Diamonds are a great example of how desire is remanufactured. Again, the most important thing to know about diamonds, there's two major myths. The first myth about diamonds is that diamonds are rare, and they're not. Diamonds are really common, and their value does not come from their scarcity. In the 20th century, in fact, there's been the story of how diamonds have been restricted from entering the market. The second myth about diamonds is that they're connected in some intrinsic way, to love and to marriage and to courtship. And again, this is a story that was created around 1947, when a copywriter at the NWA's advertising agency in Madison Avenue, not far from here, came up with a slogan, "A diamond is forever." And the diamond is forever was an attempt to make diamonds a mass consumer item.
Did you say that now that the diamond is forever has been seen as being the quintessential thing an ad should live up to?
Well, the diamond is forever has been identified by the advertising industry as the most important marketing campaign, the most effective marketing campaign of the 20th century.
So people started saying, well, if I buy a diamond means I love you. And the more I spend, I love you that much more. Is that what it was? Yeah.
Well, the campaign actually had two goals.
Okay.
The campaign they wanted for women, they wanted to instill the idea that diamonds were a necessity for marriage and courtship. And for men, they wanted to instill the idea that the bigger the diamond, the greater the love. The problem with that is, what about all those poor, working class people who you want to get in the market, but who can't afford the really high-end ring? So they came up with this, it's absolutely a brilliant strategy. They came up with the 2-month salary guideline. So it all becomes a relative thing. So even if you're not a millionaire, if you spend 2 months of your salary on a diamond, it shows how much you love the person you're going to marry. It was a brilliant strategy. Yeah. They managed to convince men, some men, to go into debt to buy these worthless things that they have billions of sitting in warehouses. And De Beers was able to...
And I love you so much, I'm going into debt for you and for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And most probably will still be paying off the debt when they get divorced in 2-3 years' time. The other idea
That's the American dream.